India versus Pakistan. Military might clash in 2025. Who dominates the battlefield? India's 1.46M troops face Pakistan's 654K. The battle for manpower begins. India's 1.15M reserves meet Pakistan's 550K. Who bolsters the front lines? India recruits 23.96M yearly, while Pakistan trains 4.79M young warriors. 23.96M versus 4.79M. Can Pakistan's youth match India's vast pool? India wins. India's 4,201 T-90s roll out, while Pakistan's 2,627 Al-Khalids charge. T-90 versus Al-Khalid. Can Pakistan's tanks rival India's armored might? India wins. India's 148,594 vehicles speed, while Pakistan's 17,516 maneuver. BMP-2 versus Pakistani armor. Can Pakistan match India's vast fleet? India wins. India's 11,225 guns fire, while Pakistan's 662 mobile units strike. Pinaka versus mobile artillery. Can India's numbers top Pakistan's mobility? Pakistan wins. India's 513 Rafales soar, while Pakistan's 328 JF-17s take flight. Rafale versus JF-17. Can Pakistan's jets challenge India's air power? India wins. Its 513 fighters overpower Pakistan's 328 in the skies. India's 80 Apaches hover, while Pakistan's 57 choppers strike. Apache versus Pakistani choppers. Can Pakistan match India's air assault? It's a draw. India's 80 and Pakistan's 57 helicopters are closely matched. India's 351 Tejas train, while Pakistan's 565 JF-17s prepare pilots. Tejas versus JF-17. Can India's trainers rival Pakistan's Air Academy? Pakistan wins. India's 293 vessels sail, while Pakistan's 121 ships patrol the seas. INS Vikrant versus frigates. Can Pakistan's Navy challenge India's fleet? India wins. India's 18 subs dive, while Pakistan's 8 Agosta-class stalk the depths. Arihant versus Agosta. Can Pakistan's subs match India's underwater might? India wins. Its 18 subs with nuclear edge sink Pakistan's 8 subs. India's 2 carriers rule, while Pakistan's Navy lacks carrier strength. Vikramaditu versus none. Can Pakistan compete without carriers? India wins. Its 2 carriers crush Pakistan's 0 in naval projection. India's approximately 172 warheads arm, while Pakistan's approximately 170 stand ready. Nuclear might. Can Pakistan's arsenal match India's firepower? It's a draw. India's approximately 172 and Pakistan's approximately 170 warheads are near equal. India's Agni-V soars 5,200 kilometers, while Pakistan's Shaheen-3 hits 2,750 kilometers. Agni-V versus Shaheen-3. Can Pakistan's range rival India's reach? India wins. India's Hiran drone scout, while Pakistan's Bayraktar TB2 strike. Hiran versus Bayraktar. Can India's drones counter Pakistan's tech? Pakistan wins. Its Turkish drones outshine India's Hiran in combat. India's cyber group hacks while Pakistan's Centaic with China strikes. Cyber versus Centaic. Can India's tech match Pakistan's Chinese edge? Pakistan wins. Its Chinese-backed cyber tech outthacks India's systems. India's $79 billion fuels arms, while Pakistan's $7.6 billion funds its forces. $79B versus $7.6 billion. Can Pakistan's budget rival India's war chest? India wins. Its $79 billion budget dwarfs Pakistan's $7.6 billion in resources. India's 6.37 kilometers roads roll, while Pakistan's 264,175 kilometer supply. Rails versus roads. Can Pakistan's logistics match India's vast network? India wins. India's US-Russia arms shine, while Pakistan's China-Turkey gear up. QUAD versus China. Can Pakistan's suppliers match India's diverse arms? India wins. Its global suppliers outshine Pakistan's regional arms deals. India's QUAD allies lead, while Pakistan's China-Turkey back its fight. QUAD versus China. Can Pakistan's allies rival India's global reach? India wins. Its QUAD alliances dominate Pakistan's regional support. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, let us know in the comments which two heroes you want to see battle next.